In order to become more confident, you have to realize that nobody really cares about you. No one gives a F about what you got going on or what you're doing. Everybody cares about themselves in the grand scheme of things. Hey guys, my name is Lolita, and today I'm going to be discussing how to become more confident, especially since this new age of technology and people preferring to talk over the phone and not actually even go in person to make real orders. People don't know how to do certain things or interact with people, which I understand, especially since so many people have been raised with technology. But let's get right into it. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, to start off, okay, if you feel unconfident, you know the things about you that you don't like. You need to fix those things, whether it's your hair, your makeup, your body. Like, you don't like the type of clothes you wear, or you don't like the way your body is built. Go to the gym, go take walks, go on a calorie deficit. If you know there's things that you need to change in order for you to feel like the best version of you, you need to go ahead and do it. You should stop like slacking on that. To be honest with you, like for me, I didn't become more confident until I realized that people view you as you view yourself. You are a reflection of your own world. So if you think you're fat and ugly and you're constantly telling yourself those things, guess what people are going to tell you? The same thing. So you have to rewrite that narrative in your head. And once you assess like everything about yourself that not just like that you hate, but you just dislike, like any little thing, you need to do research like how you would go and research about TikTok drama. Hit that search bar and find different ways you can elevate your style, to elevate your makeup, elevate your hair, elevate your life. Because when you radiate confidence and you dress like how you feel, people respect you more. And you might think like, oh, you're being 1960s. What do you mean you have to dress up everywhere you go? You should. You really should dress up. You should put yourself together and have an outfit that people can look at you and just through body language tell that, oh, this person is confident. I want to come and talk to them. Okay. Like sometimes you have to think about the grand scheme of things. People realistically, they're only concerned about their own life. The only people who judge you are people who are jealous, people who don't have what you have. And sometimes it's not even about looks or what type of clothing or what type of items you may possess. Some people, they like you and your personality and they'll do anything to bring you down. So you have to know that when somebody tells you something that's outside of your character, that isn't your character. So don't believe them. You have the narrative inside of your own head. If you know it's not true, don't let it affect you. And I could relate to this, especially with comments online. Like people be calling me fat all the time. People be calling me all types of names on there. But am I going to let that get to me? No. Because I know I'm slim thick in my head. Okay. I know I'm the finest thing that walks around the earth. If you think in your head that I am the glitch in the matrix, you're not going to be worried about, oh my God, are these people judging me? Who cares if they are? Okay, by the time they go home, they're probably not even going to be thinking about you. And the next 5 minutes, they're probably not going to be thinking about you or caring about you. And I feel like, especially, you have to be around people who help you build up your confidence. If you're around people who are constantly complaining about where they are in life and they're not fixing it, you need to cut people like that off because you'll never be confident if you're not around people who exude confidence. In order for you to become this version of yourself you want to be, you want to put on that outfit and not feel like people are staring at you, then do it. You have to stop letting those thoughts in the back of your head, your ego. You need to stop letting your ego control you and listen to your intuition. You know the things that you need to do to level up in this life. So go ahead and do it. There's nothing stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you is self doubt and perceived notions that you've learned over the years from people. Whatever you've been taught, you need to forget about that. Whatever type of people who've been putting you down, you need to forget about them and rewrite the script to become who you want to be. Confidence is what keeps the world going. How do you think politicians, for example, like Trump, he's able to carry on the way that he does? Because he's confident in what he's saying. Even if it's him saying something silly on Twitter or him saying something silly during a rally, he stands on what he's saying. He's confident about it. He's not second guessing himself. You have to think of yourself as a politician if you don't want to think about it as a glitch in the matrix. Politicians, they come, Politicians, they come, they have their hair done, they have their clothes nice and crisp, shoes looking good, everything is good, and they have in their head calculated things that they want to say. That's the same thing. You need to move through life. You need to change that narrative in your head to positivity, so that when you do go out, you interact with people. People are not going to care about how you view yourself, but they're going to be caring about how you're presenting yourself. If you want to be taken more seriously, for example, lose weight. I'm serious, lose weight. Y'all, I just got distracted by my fine neighbor, but back to what I'm saying. But yeah, lose weight. Lose weight if you don't like how people treat you. Or fix your clothes if you don't like how people treat you. And you know what? Sometimes it's not even you, it's the people. It's the people around you who make you feel less confident. If you have a boyfriend who puts you down all the time, then you need to stop letting that happen, okay? If your parents have to put you down, you need to tell yourself in your head, even if you can't move away from them, that their beliefs are negativity and they are not where I want to be in life. So why am I going to listen to them? But yeah, I wish I could find like the guy who said it. But oh, actually, I think it was Togi, this weightlifter, this gym bro. He said, if a person isn't where you want to be in life, don't listen to them. Okay, all these people are going to die in 100 years, and in 100 years nobody's going to be thinking about you unless you make a name for yourself. Do everything you do in confidence. Don't doubt it. You know, you want to go brush your teeth, you brush your teeth in confidence because you know you can brush your teeth. That's the same thing when it comes to tests. That's the same thing when it comes to meeting new people, going to make an order, go and place the order without being nervous. Like, okay, you messed up. You know how many crazy people be coming up into restaurants and establishments coming to take an order, and they're just harassing the people who are working there? I'm telling you, you tripping over your words or you making a mistake, nobody cares. Okay, we're just living. We're all just living, and we're supposed to have different range of emotions and feelings and things like that. And if you let your emotions in your head take control, if you let your emotions in your head take control of you and you can't control your brain, that's when you have a problem. Confidence is very easy to obtain. Once you just start acting delusional, knowing that anything in the world that you want to do or if you like to do, you can do it, then you can. Okay? If you want to open up what, I don't know, a shrimp shop, you specialize in making shrimp, okay? Shrimp gumbo, shrimp stew, whatever it is that you want to do. If you're confident and you tell people about your business, you give out flyers, and you know your business is going to do good, guess what's going to happen? Your business is going to do good. Like, but I feel like people make it harder than what it is because they have so many conceived notions in their head of what confidence really is. Confidence is fake. It's all fake. Like these politicians, it's fake. They just come and they pose, literally. But some people saying becoming a politician is for people who are ugly, like ugly people who can't be models or other things like that. So if you think about that, like I said, every politician you know, even our annoying president, he comes looking trim. He comes ready to address the people. That's how you gotta address your life. If you come with your best t-shirt on, your best jeans, your best sneakers, hair did, skin all moisturized, teeth brushed, everything looking good, smelling good, how do you think people are going to respect you? They're going to respect you and they'll want to value your opinion over somebody who doesn't work out, who walks around all sloppy, who doesn't come with clothes that are nice and neat, people who walk around with their clothes wrinkled. Do you think they get respect? No. It's just like how you see people wear like that Kanye fashion that you see online, like with the baggy clothes that look homeless. Why do you think people say that they look homeless? Because it's not proper clothes in their opinion. It's not clothes that exude confidence. When you walk into a room, your energy, your presence, that aura of you should be walking in first, okay? If you have confidence, you can do anything you want. Whether it's what, like going up to a stranger, or let's say right now, I want to go and talk to my cute neighbor that's outside. What do you think is stopping me? Nothing. I'm gonna go up to him and talk to him. He has a girlfriend. That's fine. I mean, that's a part of life. But is he still gonna be cute? Yes. Is he still gonna be smiling at me? Yes. Because I have the confidence to know that he's gonna keep smiling at me and looking at me. Literally, for example, I have so much confidence to the point where I walked outside with just my nightgown on. Okay, my nightgown and my bonnet, and that's it. That man was looking up at me and smiling. And you know why? Because I have the confidence to know that no matter what I'm wearing, no matter what I look like in what situation, I got that. Whatever I want, I have. Whatever belongs to me, whatever belongs to me is going to attract to me. So You don't necessarily have to worry about all these superficial things. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's just confidence starts from within. And I feel like a lot of people, they hear all these fakies talk about confidence and things like that. It's just all an illusion. But yeah, guys, having confidence is just all a facade. Do you really think that some of these politicians and these lawmakers, like, you think that they don't know they have to dress like how they feel? They have to dress like that bill they want to sign. They have to match to what the standards are. It's all a facade. It's all fake. How do you think celebrities come back after being canceled or after getting exposed for something? They don't care. You have to ignore those thoughts and doubts and feelings and continue, because it's natural to have intrusive thoughts. But like I said before, if you let your mind control you, if you let your mind control you, you become weak. You have to stand and stomp on your ego and tell your ego to shut up. And I'm not talking about your intuition. I'm talking about your ego. That ego that tells you, oh, I don't want to wake up early. Oh, I don't want to do this beneficial thing for me. Or I don't want to order food because I'm afraid of what people might think. Who cares what people might think? Like I said, all these people are going to be dead. They're going to be dead and gone. And then you're going to be in your 50s realizing that this whole time nobody was caring. Nobody was really watching. Only people who watch you are people who are rooting to hate you. And I'm not talking about like people who are influencers or things like that. Like, yes, you're going to take, for example, what people are doing. But if people are watching you, your every move, your every step, your everything, they're monitoring spirits and they're looking for something within your life to take from you that they want, or they'll try to become you. But people are going to watch you regardless. Like, people are going to look at you. The devil comes in different ways, okay? So it doesn't really matter. You just have to stay really, really delusional. That's what I do. Like, I just stay delusional and I pretend, look at this, me looking out for my neighbor, but I just stay delusional and I pretend everything works out in my favor, because it does. The more you keep acting delusional, the more things work out for you. Like, everything that I have around me, I secured from complete confidence. I'm confident in the fact that this video is going to do good. I'm confident in the fact that my room looks good. I'm confident in the fact that I look good. Okay? So once you just have that delusion and you keep that delusion in your head, it won't go anywhere. Like, just stay delusional. That's like the biggest thing. Just stay delusional. Just, even if you have to sit there in the mirror every day and tell yourself everything works out in my favor, everything works out in my favor, everything works out in my favor, do it. Because it will. It literally will. And this is me speaking from my heart, okay? I don't have no script. I don't got no nothing. This is just me and you having a quick conversation. But confidence is just all about really being yourself. And most confidence, like I said, is all fake. It's like people are fugazi, if you know what that word means. Like, this, none of this is real, really. Like, none of this. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed our conversation. I just wanted to, let out how I felt again. And I really love sitting out and talking to you guys about different topics. And I feel like confidence is a really big one, because people, they can fake confidence. You can fake certain little things about yourself or whatever, but if you don't truly believe it, nobody else will. Like, that's why I tell you just to stay delusional. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I post a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want to find me anywhere else, all my socials will be linked down below. But again, thank you so much for staying and chatting with me. I hope you guys had a good day and continue to have a good rest of your days. Bye.